Going back to Ryan's Roses revisit here, let me just bring you up to speed. And here's where we were. So this is Gianna and Brandon. They're in Santa Monica, at the time engaged, back in, I think it was November of 2013. Gianna was upset because her fiance, Brandon, was driving when he hit a woman on a bike. The woman was not injured seriously, but they took her to the hospital to get her checked out, and they bought her a new bike. So months go by, and Gianna saw him get a text from her in the middle of the night. That's when she started to go, well, wait a minute.
Yeah, what's up?
He said she texted him by accident, but when Gianna went back to look, the text was gone, deleted. So if it's no big deal, why is it gone? We get him on the phone, as we do. We offered him the roses. He sent them to the woman, Desiree, the other woman who was on the bike, with the message, please reconsider. All right. That's when it took a turn. He said he was saying that because he was offering to pay her medical bills and she wasn't letting him. His wife, Gianna, did not buy it. We, at the time, I know I didn't believe it. It's now been 4.5 years. So whatever happened? Was there more to the story? Did they stay together? Gianna's on the phone now. Thank you for coming back on. Good morning, Gianna. How are you?
I'm good. I'm a little sleep deprived. I got a little girl, so things are good. Things are good.
Okay, well, just tell us, did you marry Brandon?
Yes, we're married. We're happy. We have a little girl. She's turning 2 in June.
Well, all right. So the reason I asked this next question is because I remember when we all spoke last, we didn't believe his story about wanting to pay for the medical bills. We were concerned that he was actually engaging in a relationship with Desiree. What happened? What was legit or not?
Well, we talked a couple of weeks after, but he told me it wasn't actually Desiree that he was texting with. It was her sister that he met at the hospital when she was picking up Desiree. Okay. So he, I guess, was very taken with Desiree's sister and was trying to get her to hang out with him.
What?
Yeah.
Well, how's that okay?
Well, he came clean to me. We talked about it. He opened up. I mean, I think he just was getting cold feet. We were engaged, we were about to be married. I think he just got cold feet. And so, we worked it out. I mean, he came clean. The only thing is that Desiree called me the next day and told me that she sort of forced him to come clean or she was going to. So, I mean, in the end, he came clean. So,
okay, so,
did he cheat?
Yeah, did he?
No.
He was just flirting with her sister?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, he didn't do anything. I mean, we talk about our issues. I mean, we've worked past it. Not every marriage is perfect.
Right, but so you worked past it, and then you got married, and since you've been married, it's been 4.5 years, everything has been fine.
Yeah, I mean, we don't talk about it at all.
I'm sure, but I guess, I don't know that I could have done what you did, but I guess the fact that it happened before you got married and you worked through it is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we don't really talk about it now. It does trouble me. Sometimes I'll check his phone or just, but nothing's happened. I don't see any evidence of, flirting or cheating. I mean, we're happy. We have a little girl. We're raising her and things seem to be good. Well,
listen, you are happy and that's what matters. Yeah. And we appreciate you calling us back.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. Thanks for checking in.
Of course. You take care.
All right. You too.
Bye.
Bye.
All bad.
Yeah.
All bad. She's checking his phone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean,
the trust is broken.
She's still got it in her head. If she's checking his phone every once in a while to see if there's evidence, then that's a problem.
4.5 years.
Well, how about how calm she was about the fact that he was reaching out to Desiree to get to the sister while they're engaged?
Yeah.
I think it's bad news. We just heard from Gianna, engaged to Brandon. 4.5 years ago, he was connecting with this other woman to get to her sister, and they were flirting, and they ended up getting married and having a kid, and she worked through it. The problem is, because that happened, she still basically doesn't trust him because she's checking his phone all the time. Mm-hmm. So, Avery, go ahead. You're on with us. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I think you think what we think about what we think about them.
Yeah. I think that there's no way that this relationship is going to work out in the way that she hopes it will. I mean, she's like doubling down on positivity right now because they have a kid, and it's like, how is that going to work out for her? The trust has been broken. She never should have married him. She's never had a kid. Like, she's already, spiraling somewhat about it if she's checking his phone. Like, how is that?
Well, that's the issue. Like, how long can that last, right?
Exactly.
That's no way to live every day, but...
No, that sucks. Clearly there's something there to where she doesn't fully trust him. It's like, how is that going to resolve?
No, I think we all feel the same, but, she seems happy.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know. It's going to be over soon, I feel.
Well, thank you for calling us. We appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you. Have a good one.
Okay, you too. Bye. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. Dear Ryan and Sissany with twins. It's going to sound weird, but the reason I think my husband's cheating is because he's been too attentive to me. He's been really nice, offering to pay for trips for my friends, myself too. He wants to go shopping, buy whatever I want. Sounds cool, might sound like I'm being spoiled, but it's really strange. What I really want is for him to not be cheating on me, but deep down I think that's why he's doing all this nice stuff.
Like to keep her distracted or something? Like the trips with the friends is interesting.
Well, let's talk to her. Liz in Monrovia, good morning.
Hi.
Just
morning.
Before we get too far into this, was your husband not attentive and then all of a sudden attentive?
Yeah, that's exactly it. We've been married for almost 25 years, and I mean, he's nice. He's a good husband, but not like this.
Okay. And Patty was asking, did he get a raise at work and maybe financially he's just got more to give and that's why he's offering to share it?
No, I mean, not that I know of, and I would think he would tell me. As far as I know, nothing has changed. It just kind of came out of nowhere.
Do you guys have kids?
Yeah, we have 3 kids.
And has he been generous with them as well?
No, and that's part of why it's concerning. I mean, he's always been a good father. It's not that. It's just he acts the same with everyone else, except all of a sudden I'm being told I should go away for a weekend with my friends.
Yeah, that's what I
find
find interesting is that he got you the trip with the girlfriends almost like to distract you or get you away for the weekend.
But hold on, does anyone feel bad about the fact that the guy's treating you well and now we're questioning him treating you well? Why can't we just enjoy
I
the
question
fact
it
that...
only because she said that there's no change with the kids as well. So if he's treating her well, maybe he did get some extra cash or whatever, and he's then buy gifts for the whole family. Why are you just... I don't know. Now I'm
Liz,
I'm in it.
We were debating whether or not we had enough to go on, but we will call him and see what happens if you want.
Yeah, the whole thing is just very weird and out of character for him, and it just seems weird to me that it's also not that he's buying me presents and bringing them home. He's telling me to go out shopping or to, go away. I feel like he's trying to get me out of the house.
Okay, hold on 1 second, and let's call him.
Okay.
This is an interesting one. I hope you're listening for it, and if you want to call us afterwards, love to hear your thoughts. But Liz, married, kids, her husband's now treating her differently, offering to do all kinds of stuff, being very, very attentive, kind of the dream scenario is what she was saying is happening here. But he hasn't changed with the kids, and it seems like he's made these changes and giving her more attention and offering to do things out of guilt. That's what she thinks. Mm-hmm. And I just wonder, could it truly be because he wants to? Or does it have to be because he's done something wrong?
What do you think as a guy?
I want to think he read a book and thought to himself, you know what? I'm actually not giving as much as I'm taking. And so I'm going to, without any reason, begin to give. Now, maybe he hasn't started doing that with the kids because he feels like his wife has been an amazing mom to the kids and she needs to get something now.
She's been neglected or something. Okay.
So that's what I'd like to think.
That's beautiful. I hope that's the case.
Whoa, this is a great book that he's writing.
Anna, did you write this book?
No, it's a wonderful book. Now, what do you think?
I wanted to think this was all great, and then now that I talked to her more, and then the fact that he's trying to get her away for the weekend and away for her girlfriends, go shopping. That's now red flag is up for me.
Well, let's go. So Liz is on the line. Liz, here's what we're going to do. We're going to offer your husband some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to and what he writes on the card, okay?
Okay.
Be very quiet until we all come in and tell him he's on the air. That's important. And I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is, on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Sisney's going to do it now. Good luck, Liz. Let's see if there's anybody else on his mind.
All right, thank you.
Okay, hang on. Here we go. Fingers crossed on this for me.
Hello.
Hi, is this Ernie?
Speaking.
Hi, Ernie. My name is Brittany, and I'm calling from Instant Flowers. We're actually located right here in Monrovia on Mayflower, near, you know where the Sprouts is?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, we're right there, and we're actually brand new to the area, so we're doing a promotion where we're giving away a dozen roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like today. I don't need credit card info or billing info, anything from you. They're absolutely free. So is that something that you'd be interested in?
No, I think I'm all right with that.
Oh, are you sure? They're free. You can pick red, yellow, pink, or white, and send them to anybody that you'd like, any loved one or whoever.
No, that's all right. I'm good on that. Thank you.
Are you sure? Because honestly, my boss has been on me this whole week, and it would be really helping me out if I could just get these off my plate. Really, you're like the third person I've called that's hung up on me, and they're free. I don't need credit card info, anything. We can just start with the name of the person that you'd like to send them to.
No, I can't think of anyone.
Okay.
Well, Sisney, good try. It's Ryan Seacrest and Sisney on the radio, Ernie. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Need you to know that, okay? Thank you for staying on the phone with us for just a moment. So, Ernie, why is it you can't think of anybody to send roses to? Are you married?
Yeah, yes, I am married.
Why not send them to your wife?
Of 25 years.
I mean, our anniversary's not for another 4 months, and I mean, it didn't occur to me.
But Ernie, this is not. We have your wife on the phone. It's not adding up. She's saying you're being very attentive, and now you're not all of a sudden sending roses to her. Liz is on the phone.
Yeah. Hi, Ernie. Okay,
Hello.
Explain this to me, Ernie. Why is it that I can go out shopping and buy whatever I want, but you don't bring anything home to me? Like, why would you not send roses? Like, you just want to get out of the house? Like, you'd probably send me to buy my own roses so you can go out and see whoever you're seeing, or God forbid, bring her to our house. What is going on?
Liz is ridiculous. Like, I've been attentive to you, so now I'm cheating on you. Is that what you're saying?
You have never been like this. In almost 25 years of marriage, when did you ever tell me, go out shopping, buy whatever you want, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you're a different person? But do you think that buying me things makes it okay for you to see someone else? Like,
I'm not seeing anyone else. Laura's going to be graduating next year, and then we're going to have no kids in the house, so we can actually be a couple again. That's what I was thinking about.
Hold on, Liz, something's not adding up for me here. You tell us that your husband is very attentive and doing all these gestures and offering to do things for you, and he sounds like this. Doesn't sound like the same guy to me. What am I missing?
I don't know. I don't know what is going on. I just feel like something isn't right, and I'm just trying to find out what it is.
Hey, Ernie, can I ask you something? Hey, Ernie, are you being more attentive to your wife?
Yes.
Why?
Because our youngest daughter, Laura, will be graduating next year. We're going to have the whole house to ourselves. We're going to be we can be focused on more being a couple than being parents again for the first time in forever.
Is there any reason why you've made this change other than that? Is there anything causing the change?
No, it's just something that's been on my mind lately.
Do you love your wife?
Very much. It's been 25 years. I love her more than anything.
I just don't understand why we're not going out and doing things together. I feel like you're sending me off to do things by myself or with my friends, and it seems very weird to me.
I thought you enjoyed spending time with your friends.
Is there anything going on behind her back?
No, there isn't. Never has been.
Okay. All right, listen, Liz, Ernie, we're going to let you both go. Liz, that's the best we can do. I hope you find what you need to find in peace and love in your relationship, okay? Thank you, Liz, for writing in.
Thank you.
Something is not making sense to me. I mean, it's really interesting. You have a situation where her husband was being attentive, and she thought that was a red flag. It is time for Ryan's Roses. Let's go. Dear Ryan and Sissany, this is Kat in La Mirada reaching out. So the story is her neighbor, who's a friend of hers, told her that she saw a woman coming out of her house when her husband was home and she was away at work. So Kat goes back to the Ring video and couldn't find anything from that time and that day. But what did you find, Kat?
I found a different day. A woman came by, and you can see my husband opens the door. He lets her in, and his hello is super friendly and kind. And you can just tell he knew who she was. He was expecting her, and he lets her come in. So I showed the video to my friend, and she wasn't positive, but she thinks it's the same woman. So okay. I'm just wondering.
What was this visitor that your husband had? How was this visitor dressed?
She was dressed really nicely. She had a blazer on and nice pants and heels, definitely done up, nice makeup. You know, she was attractive.
And the greeting was a hug?
Yeah, he said hello, and he kind of ushered her in and opened the door, and then that's when it goes out of frame.
Well, you need more than the Ring cam. You need the Nest cams, too.
Mm-hmm, you know. Yeah.
Find out what's going on inside.
Right, and I'm just panicking. I know everyone my husband knows, so to see this woman, and he clearly knows her, I'm just wondering, is he having an affair while I'm at work? Is there multiple women? Is it just one? I just feel sick even thinking about it, you know?
I absolutely. What we're going to do here is put you on hold and come back and make the call. We'll call your husband and see if we can find out at Kiss FM. Kat's on the line. Yeah. We're about to make the Ryan's Roses call. So, I mean, good on your friend, Kat, for telling you about this woman that's showing up at your house while you're away at work to see your husband.
Yeah, I'm glad she was there, and I wouldn't have never checked the camera if she hadn't have told me.
Sure. And so we're going to offer him some roses, and we're going to try and find out who's top of mind and what he puts on the card. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Yes, Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
We're going to call him now. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. That's very important. Here we go. Good luck.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Eric, please?
Yeah, this is him.
Hi, Eric. My name is Stephanie. I'm calling from the Enchanted Florist in La Mirada. How you doing this morning?
I'm good. Thanks. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. So, we're trying to promote our delivery service, and this is what we do. We call local residents, and it's a promotion that we do once a month where it's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like today. They are free. We're just hopefully trying to gain your business. If you like us, come back as a returning customer or leave us a nice Yelp review. You can pick from red, pink, or white roses. They are free. I don't need cash, credit card, anything like that from you. Just the name of the person you want to send them to.
Oh, sweet. Yeah. I guess we'll send them to my house.
Your house? Okay. Is there a recipient? Anybody there I can send them to? Like, who do you want to send them to?
I mean, I can just write the card.
You want it blank?
Yeah, it's fine. I can just write the card, no problem.
Well, we can do that too. What's their name?
Kat?
Eric. Eric, what's going on here?
Eric, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that, and we've got your wife, Kat, on the line. What is going on?
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Eric, I know that you've had women at the house. I saw it on the cam. So who are the flowers for?
The flowers they're for you. Women at the house.
So, Eric, let me make this very clear. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Kat reached out to us because she has footage of a woman showing up to greet you, and you greet her in the middle of the day. Very friendly greeting. Who is this woman that's showing up in a blazer, all dressed nicely, while Kat, your wife, is away at work? Who is that?
Oh, that's a realtor.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I thought I kind of wanted to surprise you, Kat, but I had a couple of realtors come over to the house, sort of take a look and see if, property's pretty good right now, see how much we might be able to get for it.
Why were they all women?
I don't know. I don't write the rules. Wait a minute. You thought I was cheating?
Wait, Kat, have you looked to see how long this real estate agent is in the house?
No, I didn't. Oh my God. I don't get why you would keep that from me. There's women at the house. It just.
I don't know. I mean, I didn't think it was a big deal. They're just doing their jobs.
But Eric, look, it could be true, could
deal.
Not be true, but I don't know. I mean, Kat, you're the only one that can really judge the validity of that statement since you know him well.
I want to meet her. Yeah, I need to meet her.
There you go. So now she's in on it, Eric, you should bring her into the deal and tell her what's happening with the sale.
Not a bad idea.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
okay.
That's fine.
Well, Kat, that will give you peace of mind. Do it fast, Kat.
Yeah, like today. I mean, I'm just still. My whole body is shaking.
Well, let's hope
it's not funny.
Let's hope it is a surprise and that he's telling the truth. All right. Well, good luck to both of you. Got to let you go from here. To me, I don't know. That could go either way, right? A few minutes ago, we made a Ryan's Roses call, and Eric apparently was having a woman or other women over in the middle of the day when his wife was at work. Saw it on the ring cam. Mm-hmm. He says, "Oh, no, I'm not seeing somebody. They're not coming over and hugging me hello and then going into the house because they're seeing me or I'm cheating on you. It's because I'm trying to find a broker, a real estate agent to list our home. And I was going to surprise you." Mm-hmm. Now, I'm going to tell you honestly what I think in a minute. But first, Sisney, what do you think?
I think there's a very easy way to prove if they're realtors. And it's to see if they're wearing masks when they approach the house. Because if it was all business and you're meeting somebody for the first time,
your company would most likely require you to keep your mask on.
Keep your mask on at least when you go into the home and you start getting to know them.
Yeah. So, to me, this could really go either way. I believe that Eric, created that alibi no matter what. So, if he is seeing a broker, great. If he's not, he knew going in that was going to be his alibi if he got caught.
Wow.
It's just too simple. It's clean, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know. She's the only one that's going to be able to tell, but I could see how he created that narrative ahead of time. Before all this.
Interesting. But so many different women? That's just so...
Well, I don't know how many there were. She only had one ring tape of one woman. Taylor, good morning. Do you believe Eric or no?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
And what makes you truly, clearly not believe him?
He didn't care at all. He was laughing. What was with the laughing? And I didn't like the answer. I didn't like his demeanor. I would be on high alert. I feel for her. I was nearly shaking.
Look, I have a hunch it's a preconceived alibi.
Yeah, the laughing
Agreed.
was an issue.
Yeah. You guys are doing good work. This is ridiculous.
Taylor, thank you for listening to us. I'm sorry we frustrated you this morning, but appreciate you calling. Yes, it's very textbook, isn't it? Like, it could really have been something that he was dreaming up, so that if he did have any, not us, but any sort of question about it, that he had that story.
Yeah, it is interesting.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. As a public service, if something's going down in your relationship, you want us to try and help out, let us know about it via email. Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband got in trouble at work. He won't tell me what it was, just that it was bad behavior, but he claims his boss just has it out for him because he's jealous that people like him. I don't think too much about it because his boss is kind of a jerk and always cranky. But then I also found out a girl from the office was also reprimanded and ended up quitting. I can't help but think that they were having an affair. I looked in his phone and noticed their text chats were deleted. Okay, let's get Melanie on the line, who is in Norwalk. Melanie, good morning. So
Hi.
you think that the two of them got in trouble for having an affair? Is that what you think happened?
Yeah, I guess that's really the only thing I can think of. You know, he got in trouble with his job, and he won't tell me what it was.
What's her name?
Jessica?
Jessica. And I want to talk about the text messages. So do you know for a fact there were text messages that were deleted, or you just didn't see any?
Yeah, I've you know, we're not, you know, we don't hide things from each other usually. Like, you know, we have each other's passcode to the phone. And I looked, and all the messages on the WhatsApp are deleted that I know that he talked to her on there before.
How long have you guys been married?
We've been married for 5 years.
Okay. We're going to put you on hold, and we're going to call him and see what we can find out next, okay?
Okay.
So we've got Melanie on the phone. They've been married 5 years. Her husband and another woman at the office got in trouble for bad behavior. The woman quit the job. Then the text messages were deleted between the two of them in his phone. So she thinks the two of them got in trouble at work for having an affair. All right. Now, Melanie, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM.
You have my permission to call on Kiss FM. Kiss
All right.
FM. I'm sorry.
It's okay. We're going to call him now. And Sissany is going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to, and then if there's a message that he puts on the card. So stay very quiet until we tell him he's on the air, okay?
Okay.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Sean?
Yeah, this is Sean.
Hi, Sean. My name is Vicky. I'm calling from V's Flowers. We're brand new to the area on the corner of Alondra and Pioneer. How you doing this morning?
Hey, I'm good. Welcome.
Thanks. Yeah, we're right near the Tommy's Burger. You know where that's at?
I do, yeah.
Well, the reason I'm calling is because we're offering a chance for local residents to send free flowers to anybody that they'd like today. So these flowers are free. It's a dozen red roses, and I don't need any credit card info, billing info, cash, anything. Just the name of the person you want to send the flowers to and a note.
That's great. That's really nice, actually. No, that's perfect timing. I know the exact person. That's really nice. Thank you. All right, should I just tell you?
Yeah, so just give me their name.
Okay, yeah. Melanie. Do you want me to spell it?
Sure.
It's spelled, it's Melanie.
Okay.
And could you say, it's her birthday, so could you say happy birthday, I love you, Sean?
Happy birthday. I love you, Sean. Super
That's
cute.
really sweet.
Okay.
Sean, hi, it's Ryan Seacrest, and your voice is being broadcast on the radio now. I need you to know that. We have the birthday girl on the line right now, your wife, Melanie. Happy birthday, Melanie.
Happy birthday.
Thanks, guys.
So, Sean, just to cut to the chase, Melanie has concern and has asked us to call you on the air to find out if you were having an affair with Jessica, because she has a hunch that your bad behavior was because of that, and she also saw that the text message chain between the two of you was deleted. Can you please explain?
What? Wait, Melanie? Is this serious?
Well, I saw on Facebook that the girl that, you know, you're working on that project with got fired or left or whatever, and you were on that project and you got kicked off, and you said it was for bad behavior. So, like, I don't know what other thing to say because you won't talk to me about it.
Well, honey, I mean, you really want to get into this on the air like that? I mean, I love you. But I thought we were done talking about it. All right, well, this is, I hope I still have a job after this. Yeah, so, I mean, you know Jay, right, Jeremy? He was having an affair with Jessica.
Who was?
Jeremy, my boss.
So he fired.
Really
So he reprimanded you, and she quit.
No, this is what happened. You know what? I don't care anymore. I don't care if the world hears it. So yeah, he was having an affair with Jessica. We were working together, and Jessica told me about it, and she was feeling really, you know, she had a lot of strange feelings about it, and when he found out that she told me, he started thinking that I was sleeping with Jessica. So I guess everybody's thinking I'm sleeping with Jessica now. But so she just, you know, he got angry at me and he took me off the project that we were working on together. And she got mad about this, so she quit. And I'm still working there, but I don't know for how long now. This is live.
Well, this is like super wrong and illegal, right?
It is wrong. Yeah.
Listen,
it is, and it's been such a source of stress. And honey, I'm so sorry that this has caused you.
So he got jealous and all the. Okay, well, listen, I think you should keep the rest of this off the air. But Sean, Melanie, I think that everything's good here. I mean, good in terms of he's not cheating on you. That's a pretty legit explanation.
Yeah.
And Sean, I think there's some steps you need to take. Yeah.
Is there a reason you just didn't tell Melanie from the get-go, though? Like, why not just tell your wife all of this?
Well, okay, hey, I mean, we were talking about this. Melanie and I talked about this, and I was like, I'd come home and I'd tell her, like, little pieces, you know, and I guess I should have just told everything, but it's just a mess I didn't want to be involved with.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, okay, whatever, just let it go. I didn't think of it from your side, Melanie. I didn't think, like, oh, wow, I'm so sorry. I had no idea that you thought. I would never cheat on you, baby. I love you.
Ugh. All right, enough.
I love you.
I love you too.
Aww.
Both of you. All right, enough and good luck. And Sean, you should really think about what your boss has done is inappropriate. You know, I mean, that's not okay.
Yeah.
And good luck with your birthday celebration, Melanie, today.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, guys.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, bye.
Bye.
I don't love Sean.
That was a twist.
Yeah. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, it's Aaron. He's on the line. We're going to call his wife. He says, my wife, listen to this. He says, my wife had an old coworker in town for work. She went to dinner with him and a few other friends, but for whatever reason, all the friends didn't go. Without asking her directly, I'm pretty sure it was just the two of them. Then, a few nights later, she said she had plans with some other girlfriends. I asked her where she was going, and she mentioned a place downtown. Well, I did some digging and found out that is where he was for work. Later on that night, I checked her phone location, and it was at a hotel downtown.
No.
I called the hotel and found out he was staying there.
Oh.
I think she went out with him both nights, apparently. May have slept with him, stayed over, or at least went back to his room. That's from Aaron in Corona.
It's tough.
Aaron, I almost feel the feeling you probably felt when you saw on her phone that she was at his hotel. I mean, that is a gut-dropping feeling.
Yeah, it's awful.
So, have you addressed this with your wife?
No, I haven't. I haven't said
So
anything.
she doesn't know that you're on to her?
No. No.
All right. So I think we have I guess we have everything we need.
Well, how would you suggest? We offer flowers because the majority of the time it's men that we're calling. So do you have any ideas that we could do? Is there?
Yeah, I mean, I'm saying, why don't you just call her up, say that a coworker guy, a parent coworker wants to send her some flowers, and find out where to send them to.
Okay.
Where she wants them sent.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
And what's his name so I can have that?
Frank.
Frank. Okay, that works.
All right.
Okay.
Hang on one sec. We'll make this call. We're about to call Aaron's wife, and you're going to offer roses from Frank, who's the guy that Aaron, thinks she was staying with at his hotel downtown.
Right.
While she was supposed to be at some work thing.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Aaron, how long you been married to your wife?
We've been married for like 8 years.
What's her name? So I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Ryan, you got my permission to call on Kiss FM.
All right, and we're going to right now.
All right.
And we're going to ask you to be quiet on the phone until we come in and tell her she's on the air, and then we'll both ask her questions. Sisti's going to offer the opportunity to have flowers sent somewhere from Frank. And we're going to see what happens, right?
Mm-hmm. All right.
Okay, good luck. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, is this Elena?
Yes.
Hi, Elena. My name is Holly. I'm calling from the Royal Flower. We're actually right on Main Street near the Sprouts. Do you know where that is?
Yeah, I do actually.
Oh, I'm calling because I'm good. Thank you for asking. I'm calling because you are actually going to receive some flowers today. I would love to send them out by lunchtime. Yeah, they're from Frank. And we had a little glitch in our system, so I have your phone number and I have the flowers that we're supposed to get you, but the delivery address for whatever reason got erased. So I just don't have that. And I wanted to know where we could send these, whether it be your work or your home.
I don't really think that's a good idea for you to send it to my address. Let me give you my friend Jackie's address to send it to. That will probably be better.
Okay. So just so you know, it's going to be a very heavy arrangement. So
okay.
We'll just once it's at Jack, and you're going to need help transporting it to wherever else you're going to take them, unless you're going to leave them at Jackie's.
Yeah.
Is that still fine? Okay.
Just leave them at Jackie's. It's totally good. It's totally cool. Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, Elena, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. It's Ryan Seacrest, and your husband Aaron is on the line. Can you explain what's going on with Frank, Tim?
Hi, Elena. Yeah, why is it a bad idea to have the flowers sent home?
Well, because you're actually jealous about it, and so I just figured that instead of you getting your crazy ideas, because you know how you are, just to go ahead and send it over to Jackie's. I mean, it's not a big deal. It's on my way home.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I did a little bit of research, and I found out, you said you were going out with him to dinner and a few friends. Well, they never showed up. Later on, you tell me you're going out again, and I'm starting to feel like something's going on, right? Well, I call up our mutual friend and see on Instagram that she wasn't even with you.
Okay, she canceled last minute. Okay.
Yeah, right. But she said that you ended up going, so.
Yeah, we did. We ended up going, and I mean, I can't help that people cancel last minute. That's not my fault. I mean, it was a group of us going, and people canceled.
How about when I check your phone and it says you're at a hotel?
Yeah, I'm at the hotel bar, babe. What are you talking? Okay. We just ended up going to the bar that was near his hotel because it just didn't make any sense. He didn't get a place out here yet. There's a new job downtown, and we just went to that hotel bar. I mean, this is what I'm talking about. This is why, I mean, he decided to send roses because.
Yes. With them?
What are you talking about? No,
you don't understand what I said?
No. Babe, why do you continue to do this? This is why I could not stand
Why?
him. He's just a cool person. That's it.
He's a cool person. I don't think so.
Hey, Elena, just so we're clear here, we understand that Aaron saw on your phone that you were in his hotel room twice.
Yeah, exactly.
So how can you explain? Well, he said it was on the Find My Tracker thingy, whatever dealio. How can you explain it?
Well, okay, look, we went to the hotel bar. You know what I mean? And
for two nights?
Yeah, it's just easy. It's a cool bar. I mean, we all.
And then go on.
You know, this is just ridiculous. Like, I can't believe that you would do something like this. Like, really?
Elena, we've been together a long time. You know me. You know what I do.
I can't help the fact that he says he's a coworker. This is why I can't talk to you about anything anymore. Like, this is ridiculous. Like, we went to the hotel bar next to use the restroom. And the restroom was messed up and down in the lobby. So he's like, oh, well, I don't just use my bathroom.
So you go up to his room.
He didn't even come up with me. He just gave me the key to go use the restroom because they were fixing it and they were cleaning it or something.
Yeah, right. The standard.
Like, why? Like, yeah, they were. He just said, here, take my key and use the restroom. So what?
Yeah, right. I don't think so.
Aaron, I think you may have the right to be jealous here and asking all these questions. I think you sound annoyed or resentful here in a way. Do you want to be married to Elena?
No, I love Elena. We've been married.
Well,
I'm just asking. Here's the thing. There's a breakdown here, and Elena, I don't know. I don't love that you're at the hotel where you're staying. I mean,
I don't love that you were so comfortable with Frank sending you flowers.
And just going to Jackie's.
He's a nice guy. Like, he sends Jackie flowers too. I'm not the only one he sends flowers to.
All right.
That's
well,
just
it's
what
a
he
little.
does.
Hey, can we just agree? It's a little murky, right? It's a little murky. I don't see the bottom of the pond here. So
I don't either.
We're gonna let Aaron and Elena go. You guys should figure this out together through private dialogue.
This is ridiculous.
Well, I don't think so. I don't think it's ridiculous.
No, you're just jealous. That's it.
Well, I don't know that he's not wrong to be a little jealous.
Well, can he come along to your meetings from now on?
Yeah, if he wants to, I always invite him places he does it, and then he sits there and he accuses me of this is what happened.
All right. Well, you guys sort it out and discuss it. We're going to let you go. Okay. Thank you. To me, it doesn't sound like Aaron wants to be in that marriage. He just has a little chip. And she not acting in the... I don't know. There's a
lot we don't know. Yeah.
But...
murky was the best way to describe it.
It's the lake you don't want to swim in.
Yeah.
It is Seacrest and Sissany with you. Thanks for having us on. I don't know what to say about the Ryan's Roses. You had Aaron, who was upset that his wife was spending time at a coworker's hotel bar 2 nights in a row. He knows so because he tracked her phone.
Mm-hmm.
It's not great. She says, hey, what am I supposed to do? He's a coworker. Then Sissany calls and offers her roses from Frank, the other guy, and she seems to accept them, but says send them to Jackie.
Yeah, she was already being kind of fishy.
But she seemed really okay with accepting the flowers, didn't
right?
she?
Almost like she wasn't surprised. She's like, okay, cool, wow. Like, it wasn't like, what? Why is he sending me? Like, that's so weird. Like, that should have been her reaction.
So she says, look, I was just at his hotel bar because he's a coworker or his business, whatever.
It started with the bar, and then she goes, but the bathroom wasn't broken, so then I had to go up to his room. It's like she kept adding things.
I don't know about you, but going into someone's room is completely uncomfortable.
So uncomfortable.
Even if you guys said, oh, you can use my bathroom, I don't know that I would.
I feel ya.
Kara, how are you this morning?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Super good. So you're a therapist?
I am, yes.
So what do you think? You're a therapist, and you heard all this. What do you gather from it?
Honestly, it sounds to me like there's a bigger issue that's going on here, and there seems to be a lot of mistrust happening. And she had made a comment at one point where she said, Jackie gets flowers too, kind of suggesting or alluding to the fact that she's received them from this guy before. And maybe that is maybe she's getting a type of affection or something from this other guy, this old coworker, that she's not feeling that she's receiving from her husband. There's something called love languages. There's 5 of them, I think. It's which love language?
We know.
You know.
Tanya, it's called curriculum here.
Yeah. So yeah, and I wonder if maybe they're just not speaking the same one, or they're not.
I definitely think they're not speaking the same one. He says he loves her. I think your expert opinion might be right. They may not be the right match for each other, and this is just this is like the universe giving them a reason to start focusing on why they are speaking different languages of love. Michelle with 2 L's, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm great. Do you think he's a super jealous person?
I totally think he's a super jealous person. I mean, who
just tracks their wife's phone every time they leave the house. Like, if he had these reservations, he should have said something, but he wouldn't have, clearly, because she already thinks he's jealous. But I think, on the other hand, Elena kind of gets off on making him jealous. Like, she was not apologetic whatsoever.
No, she was touching his points, winding him up.
Right, exactly, yeah. And it doesn't even seem like this is the first time that this has happened. Like, he's clearly already kind of suspicious of her.
I just don't.
And she goes to his hotel room not once but twice and doesn't say anything to her husband about it.
That's
so
strange.
she's hiding something.
All bad signs.
Definitely.
All right, Michelle, thank you very much. We can conclude that we don't like it.
Ooh, and you know one more thing that we didn't catch?
No, because we didn't catch it.
Well, she didn't ask I could have sent him to her work. If it's so open,
Yeah, why
then
not
why
send
not send him to work? Apparently, she's hiding this relationship with so and so.
She's definitely pursuing a path that I'm not comfortable with.
Mm-hmm.
But I also thought he was not so nice, in a way, with his tone. It's time for Ryan's Roses. As a public service, as a last resort in your relationship, if you can't get to the bottom of something that's bothering you, send us the story in an email, and then we'll see if you want to go on the air. We've got Sun Valley and Megan writing to us saying, Ryan and Ellen, ever since my husband went to Coachella with his friends, he's been acting really weird. He's been downloading a ton of music that he normally wouldn't listen to. He's been acting differently, and we haven't been intimate since either. Oh. He seems to just be distant and preoccupied with something else. So, Megan, thank you for coming on with us. He's got a new playlist, and that's got you thinking he's getting some other play.
Yeah. He's and I have been together for 8 years, and we don't have kids, but he's my man for like ever. That's what I'm that's what I'm planning on, and just the fact that he's acting so weird right now, it's freaking me out, and I'm just...
But couldn't he have gone to Coachella and then come back and just wanted to listen to new music because he was inspired by some of the stuff he saw there?
I know, and that's what I've been trying to tell myself against my, instinct, but it's just been weird because he's been, waking up in the night and, going off in the living room and, just blasting this music, and, it's just weird behavior, and he, has not wanted to sleep with me. He's been, as soon as...
Did you have a regular pattern of that activity prior to this concert and this playlist download?
Yeah, we were having semi-regular, 3 times a week.
So that's it. Just he went to the show, he's got new music, and he seems preoccupied. There's nothing else?
Well, he's just acting distant. He's not talking to me anymore, and he just...
Did you ask him about it?
He just said, I've been enlightened, Coachella's, just really changed the way I look at life, and I'm just going through something right now.
Experience. Right, I've never been, but I people who I've heard from afterwards don't come back feeling enlightened. I think they feel dimmer.
And also not touching, her. He's not, that's the only red flag I see here.
So just so I connect the dots, you think he downloaded this playlist, and why do you think he's cheating? He downloaded the playlist for someone else? Is that what you think?
Yeah, it's just my instinct. He's just the fact that he needs to wake up in the middle of the night. As soon as I fall asleep, he gets up, goes in the living room, and starts playing this playlist.
What does it have to do with somebody else? That has to do with him.
I know, but I just feel it's not his personality. This music is different. He's acting different.
He's retreated into another world, and he's not touching you.
Yeah.
So.
All right, well, let's get to it then. So I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and whatever his name is, on Kiss FM.
Okay. Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, Patty's going to come in. Patty's going to offer him some roses, and we want to find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
And here we go. Good luck.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Joe? This is him.
Joe, hi, good morning. My name is Patty calling from Flowers for Less. How are you?
Okay, how are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. I'm actually calling you because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They're completely free.
Oh, really?
Yes, and you can send them to whoever you want today at no charge.
Huh.
All I need is the name of the person you want to send them to on a note. I'm doing this for 5 customers today only.
Oh, really? It's not a scam?
No, it's not a scam. I actually just opened my flower shop, and I'm trying to get I'm just trying to kind of get rid of the extra beautiful flowers I have for Mother's Day.
You sure it's completely free?
Yeah, it's completely free, and like I said, I'm not gonna ask you for your credit card information or your billing address, just the name of the person you want to send them to, and the address, and they get delivered today at whatever time you want me to deliver them.
Really? Okay. All right. I'll bite.
Is there anyone special? I'm sure you have somebody special.
Yeah. Why don't we send them to the person's name is Lauren.
Lauren?
Yeah.
Okay. And what do you want to put on the note?
Just sign my name. Can you just sign my name? No, don't need no message or anything. Just put Joe on it.
Okay, I'll do that.
The
And do you
card.
want red or white roses?
I think.
Oh my God!
Joe, it's Chris and Ellen K.
Hey, Joe.
I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio right now. Hello, Joe? Joe, are you there? Hello?
Joe.
He's hung up. He's hung up on us. By the way, he sounds like he's still at Coachella to me.
He does.
Megan, does the name Lauren ring familiar in any way?
No.
All right. We're trying to get him back. Hang on one second.
It just says name on the note.
Lauren, Joe,
Right.
on the card. Is that to protect himself?
It's just weird.
Did he sound like he wasn't all together right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Trying him back. Megan, Patty's trying him back. He's not answering. Something's wrong. Something's going on. And I wish we could get him back on, but he's jumped off the air.
It's okay. I'm just going to have to figure out who this person is.
Well, Megan, at least you have a name, and you know that he put her before he certainly put you in sending flowers.
I can't believe it. I just can't believe it. What an idiot.
Well, good luck. I wish you the best, and I hope that you can get the answers you need.
See you guys. I just don't know what I'm going to do.
All right, hang on for 1 second. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Let's get to the Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, this past Sunday I took my kids to my parents' house. My husband said he wasn't feeling well and wanted to stay home and rest and watch football. But we ended up coming home earlier than expected and he wasn't there. I called him. At first he didn't answer, so I left a message and he called back a little while later, very panicky and seemed super uncomfortable. He said he ran out to get something from the store. It all seemed odd to me. When I went into the living room, the pillows and cushions had no impressions. And when I turned on the TV, it wasn't even on a channel showing football. Very suspicious. Alexis in Rancho Cucamonga is who writes to us. Let me grab Alexis now. Alexis, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Well, we're okay. I just was reading your email. Thank you for reaching out to us. What is bothering you the most about this?
I mean, we've never lied to each other. Things have always been like communication has been open. He's never acted so suspicious or guilty before in his life, and I don't know, just the pit of my stomach is telling me that something's wrong.
Well, I mean, you can't deny that feeling. And most of the time when you feel that something's off, and clearly you felt strong enough to send us this email.
What channel was on the TV when you checked it?
It was the kids channel. It was one of the shows they were watching earlier in the morning.
Oh, interesting.
Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to put you on hold, and we'll come back, and we're going to call him, okay?
Okay.
All right, hang on 1 second. Alexis is concerned. She thinks her husband is cheating on her. This past Sunday, she took her kids to her parents' house, and she thinks the second that she left, he said he wanted to stay home and watch football. She thinks the second that she left, he left too and was off doing something else because the TV wasn't on football and the cushions had no impressions. The perfect cushions. So let's call him now and offer him the roses. And so, Alexis, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Brian, you have my permission to call.
All right, we're going to try him and find out what he has top of mind and who he's going to send these to, okay? So be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air, and we'll offer him the roses and find out what he's going to put on the card, okay?
Okay.
Okay, good luck. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Lewis?
This Lewis?
Hi, Lewis. This is Jessica. I'm calling from A Pretty Petal. We're a brand new flower shop, actually, right here on Baseline Road. How are you doing this morning?
I'm good. Can I ask what this is in regards?
Well, we're brand new to the area. We're actually right near where the Starbucks and the Coco's is.
Uh-huh.
Yes, so we're brand new, and we're doing a promotion with local residents, just trying to promote our service, just trying to get the word out that we're in the area, and we're offering you a free dozen red roses that you could send to anybody that you'd like today.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah, they're red, but you can switch the color up if that's more convenient for you. They're absolutely free. I don't need credit card info, billing info. We just hope that you refer us to friends and family.
Absolutely.
So I just need the name of the person you'd like to send the flowers to, and they can get them by lunchtime today.
Oh, for sure. Can you also write a little note for me?
Yes, I can.
Cool. I'd like to send them to Norma.
Norma.
And Norma, Norma, and I'd like to tell her that, just actually say, I'm really sorry. I'll make it up to you.
I'm really sorry. I'll make it up to you. Okay, and we have like romantic type I'm sorry cards. Do you want me to put one of those on there? It has like a little puppy dog that's like crying in the corner.
Oh, that's cute. That'd be great.
Yeah? Okay, cool.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Okay, so she'll get those by today. And
who's Norma? I'm sorry, I can't.
Lewis,
Who's Norma?
your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. It's Ryan Seacrest. We have your wife on the line. Who is Norma, and what are you sorry about?
I'm sorry. I don't understand really what's going on. This, no, this is just a big understanding,
You're sending romantic roses to another woman and not your wife. What is going on?
No, you don't understand. I did something really, really dumb, baby. I was, we had a fantasy football league at work, and Norma asked me for my help, and, I thought it'd be funny to tell her to draft a few kickers, really mess her team up. So I just felt really bad about that. And actually, I was going to go get her flowers by myself.
What? Why are you getting her flowers? Are you watching football? Were you watching football with her on Sunday when you were sick?
No, baby, no. Look, I just felt like hanging out with the boys. We see your family all the time.
You have absolutely no problem hanging out with the boys. We are honest about that. You can do that whenever you want. You just have to say something. You don't have to pretend to be sick while I take our children to go visit their grandparents. This makes no sense.
No, that's not what happened at all. That's not what happened at all. Again, it's all the fantasy football's fault. I thought I was being very funny, and I had to go make it up to Norma because I was just
flowers for another woman that are red roses with a romantic card isn't funny, isn't making up things. That's not a friendly thing you do.
No, that's just how
something
you
you do for your
with
wife.
women. That's how you behave with women. You just you treat them with romantic.
What?
Right? Yeah, you treat women romantically, not even when you're just friends, right?
No.
So are you going to kiss every one of your female friends when you hurt their feelings?
I didn't say anything about kissing. I meant
Lewis,
romantic notes.
You're very defensive. Your wife suspects that you're cheating. What's going on? Just tell us the truth.
Look, I am telling the truth. Look,
there you go.
Stop
See,
yelling.
that tells me everything.
Stop yelling.
That tells me everything, all right? You sent her a note of apology because you ruined her fantasy football team?
Thank you. See, I knew the guy would get it.
No, I don't get it. That's my point. I don't get it. I think your wife has something to worry about here.
No, there's nothing to worry about here. All right, you're my one and only. I just
Okay, I can't take this nonsense anymore. This doesn't even sound like you. So just tell me straight up. Just be honest with me.
Oh, your phone's ringing.
No, that's not.
See, that must be her calling you.
No, I don't have. No, that's not what that is. That's not true at all. Why?
Well, you sound panicked.
Yeah.
Do you have
Take a breath.
No, I don't. I mean, it's an emergency. It's a work phone. I don't.
You have a work phone? What are you talking about? None of this makes any sense. The only thing that makes sense is that you are having an affair. You are cheating on me, and you're cheating on your children with another woman.
Baby, don't listen to these people. These people are trying to trick you. They're trying to make
These people are not trying to trick me. You are trying to gaslight me. Like, you don't even sound like the person I married and the person I knew. Maybe I'm just holding on to some ideal, but that is not who is on the other line right now.
You know, maybe I made a mistake. Maybe Norma would have been the right choice for me. You know, maybe Norma wouldn't call me on the radio, put me on the spot in front of people.
All right, Lewis,
Wow,
you sound a little crazy right now, okay?
I'm crazy. I'm crazy.
You sound it. I don't know if you are, but you sound it. I'm going to let you go before it gets any worse. Alexis, I think that, unfortunately, you're right. Something's going on with your husband and Norma. And I'm sorry.
I mean, I don't know what to say. I guess, thanks for helping confirm my fears. So now I gotta just figure everything out.
I'm so sorry. Oh,
all right.
I feel for her.
Good luck, and we wish you the best.
Thank you, guys.
All right. Okay. I mean, he just cracked, right? Like it was
terrible.
The wheels were falling off. So, okay, so what do we think? I mean, he's definitely cheating with Norma.
Definitely.
Didn't make any
and
sense.
how dare him say that at the end to
I know.
Alexis?
And he's screaming and yelling.
The mother of his
The
children.
worst.
What? I wish I would have married Norma or been with. Look, get out of here.
It was a blood-pumping, heart-pounding Ryan's Roses a few minutes ago. But you know what's interesting is that we saw true colors about halfway through that call with that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Like, you really got a sense that you just saw who he really was. And, of course, his wife, was like, well, I don't even recognize you anymore. But when he's, like, who screams? He's yelling.
Yeah.
And he's trying to get her, he's trying to brainwash her.
He's like, I knew the guy would understand. Like, okay.
Yeah,
no.
well, first of all, I'm no guy.
Yeah.
Joke's on you.
Yeah, joke's on you, other guy. I mean, ha ha. But you saw his true colors.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he was just angry.
Back to people who are not having a good night's sleep. Alexis and her husband. So here's the deal. He sent the roses to another woman named Norma, and then he got very upset with us and very defensive. And he actually pulled something that we don't hear often. He tried to get his wife to think that we were trying to trick him into admitting that he was cheating.
You are having an affair. You are cheating on me, and you're cheating on your children with another woman.
Baby, don't listen to these people. These people are trying to trick you. They're trying to make
These people are not trying to trick me. You are trying to gaslight me.
Yeah, like we got up this morning, wanted to call and try and trick him.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Hey, Tia, good morning. How you doing?
Good morning.
Good morning. So what did you make of this guy?
Fantasy football is the lamest excuse I've ever heard. Like, the only fantasy is the story he's making up.
True that.
Well, I mean, I think it's interesting that she left the house with her kids to go to her parents, and the second she left, so did he. He went to go see Norma. That's why when she came back, you know, she knows he wasn't there.
Yeah, I swear, guys are such liars. Like, everything he's saying is a lie. Like,
Problem is, what do you do now?
Yeah.
I think that she just needs to pack up all of his stuff, and he needs to throw him out. That's it. Done.
Yeah, it's easier said than done when they've been together, they have kids and everything. But thank you very much for calling. Appreciate it. Alicia, good morning. How you doing?
Morning. How are you?
I'm well. So you think that he's insulting her intelligence, yeah?
It's so bad. I mean, if he was honest, you could at least say there's a road to recovery, you know? But just lying and then offending you guys for trying to help her, it was just disgusting.
Mm-hmm. He's manipulative.
Oh, super.
I was scared of him.
Yeah. I agree.
He's like screaming
that
at us.
yelling was so violent.
And you know, some people will say, well, are you ever like scared of them? Of the guys?
Yeah. My dad asks me that all the time. He's like, aren't you worried they're going to call you back? And all this
well,
stuff.
the truth is, this one I might be.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you, Alicia, for listening to us.
Thank you guys so much.
Bye. It's time for Ryan's Roses. This is the way this will work. We're about to get into the public service of this Ryan's Roses. And afterwards, we will clear the phone lines if you want to talk about it. Dear Ryan and Sissany, out of Sherman Oaks, my husband has been cheating. at least emotionally. I want to know if he's cheating physically as well. One of his best friends is a woman, which has been fine. She was a groomsman in our wedding, and they've always had a very close relationship. They confide in each other. Well, this woman, she recently entered a long-term relationship, and he has been there for her. But something feels different this time. Maybe I've watched too many romantic comedies in my life, but I feel like they've finally fallen for each other. So almost as if the best friend's now available, and the husband's falling for the best friend. Not great. So, Layla, I will say that we have done 4,000 of these Ryan's Roses, and I would trust your gut on this. I hate to say it, but I think your gut on this is probably right, because you know him, you know her, you know that you feel already that he's emotionally not with you, and I think that you're probably right, but we want to make the call. Is there anything else we need to know about this woman? They have been platonic friends, you say, for a long time?
Yeah, I mean, they've known each other forever. She was like a groomsman in our wedding on his side. So I know they have a
And you were cool.
Friendship.
You were cool.
Yeah, I wanted if she's important to him, I want her to know that she's also important to me. And I want to make sure that she feels it was important that he knew that I trusted him.
Do you ever hang out with her one-on-one? Do you guys text each other?
No, we never really had that kind of a friendship. And it's also, he's just always going to be his friend, not my friend, but I wanted her to feel comfortable.
Do you think that maybe because she's now single, this connection has gone farther? Is that what you're worried about?
That is the thing. That's something that caused it just felt like a shift was when she got single. And I know, they help each other out emotionally, but it's just the fact that it's a romantic relationship that she's recovering from and he's filling that void, it just makes me nervous because he is a really caring person, and I could just see that turning. I'm worried it's something bad's happened.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm going to put you on hold. We'll come back and make the call. He's cheating. If she feels this, she's right. I just seen this so many times.
It's just so weird to me that she's not close with that woman. You know what I mean?
It's making sense. Let's come back. All right. We are making this call now. Layla, Sherman Oaks, she's got a husband who's got a woman as a best friend. And this woman broke up with her boyfriend. And her husband has been the shoulder to cry on. And she thinks for sure her husband's emotionally connected to this best friend woman. This woman was in the wedding as a groomsman, by the way. That's how close her husband and this woman are. Mm-hmm. And she senses that he's for sure emotionally. And she's worried that he's acting different now. And now that she's single, it's more than that. And I think she's probably right.
Well, let's see. We don't know.
So here's what we're going to do. We'll put her on the air. And you know what to ask. And then we're going to make the call to her husband. So, Layla, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call. And then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Okay, Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
So we're going to make this call. Sissany is actually going to offer him some roses. And we want to see his reaction to who he sends them to and then what he writes on the card, okay?
Okay.
So bear with us. Don't say anything until we tell him that his voice is being broadcast on the radio. And that's when we should all come in. So good luck, and here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this David?
Yeah, who's this?
Hi, David. My name is Candace. I'm calling from Candy's Sweet Blooms. We're actually a new flower shop right here in Sherman Oaks on Ventura. How you doing this morning?
I'm good. What's going on?
Well, the reason I'm calling is because we have a wonderful promotion that we're doing right now. I would love to offer this to you. It's absolutely free. I don't need credit card info or billing info, anything like that from you. It's a dozen roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like, and they would receive them by lunchtime today.
Okay. Is this from like a win or something? Did I win something?
No, we're just doing a promotion where like once a week we pick somebody to give out free roses to, and you can just send them to anybody that you'd like, and you can put a note on there as well. They're free. We just hope that you refer us to friends and family in the future.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Sure. And you said you don't need a credit card or anything. Just
Nothing.
the name?
Just the name of. We can start with the name of the person you want to send them to.
Yeah. Okay. Her name's Veronica.
Veronica.
Yeah. Normal spelling.
Yeah, that's my mother-in-law's name.
Can I put a note on there?
Yeah, let's put a note on there.
Put, we'll get through this.
We'll get through this?
Yeah, we'll get through this. We will get through this.
We will get through this. Okay.
David, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. It's Ryan Seacrest. I have your wife, Layla, on the phone. Layla, is Veronica the name of this best friend?
Yeah, it is.
David, just your wife will explain later, but she's reached out to us because she thinks that you are cheating on her with your friend Veronica. True?
Wait. What is this? What's going on?
Layla, ask him.
Are you cheating on me with Veronica?
What? No, Layla. What are you?
Then why are you sending her flowers? I know you're close, but something's changed, and I need to know.
Nothing has changed. She just got out of a very, very, very tough relationship. So what does it matter? Like, I mean, I've always been there for her. You know, so why is this an issue now? I don't get, because it sounds like you're making a big deal out of this, and I need to know, like, what's going on here.
I don't know what's going on. It's just intuition. It's my gut. My gut is telling me that something weird is going on, and you're sending her these flowers, and I know that she's going through a hard time. But like, also, I'm your wife, and like, maybe you should think about having even like hesitated and thought about sending them to the woman that you are going to spend your life with.
So you want me to send you flowers too? I mean, she's going through something really hard right now. I don't understand what's happening right now.
It's just interesting that your wife is not top of mind.
What do you mean my wife is not top? What is this? Like,
hold on, David. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Important you understand. We'll explain later. But Layla believes you're emotionally cheating with Veronica. Are you?
No, I'm there for her because she's going through a tough time right now.
Okay, then Layla, are you jealous of the connection that he has with Veronica?
No, I've never had a problem with it before. Like, I was happy to have her in our wedding because I know how much she means to him, but the energy of it has changed. The nature of the comforting has changed, and it just feels like, I don't know, it just feels like they're falling for each other.
What? No, we're
so
not.
David, is there a chance that this is happening?
No, there is not. We have always been close, and we're always going to be close. But I'm not cheating on you with her. That's insane, and I don't get why this is such an issue now all of a sudden. And I really do need to know if this is like going to be a continuation or something. Like, if this is going to be an issue with us, then I don't know. We need to talk further about that.
Oh wow.
Okay. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. It bothers me.
What if it is an issue?
Yeah, is that an ultimatum?
Yeah, are you saying that you choose your best friend over your wife?
I am not saying anything right now. I'm trying to ask my wife a question here, and honestly, I don't know if this is something that I need to broadcast over, whatever radio station this is. So,
well, David, it's not necessary to broadcast this. Let me put you both on hold, and you guys can take it from here. So,
he's defensive.
I believe him now.
No.
I do. Sorry, I thought Layla was right with her gut, but I believe him now.
I don't.
I think for some reason she's not comfortable with the friendship. Yeah, for some reason she's now not comfortable with the closeness that he's got with this.
Maybe it's because
girlfriend.
He's spending more time with this girl than he is with her, and that would
I went into
bother
this thinking
me too.
She's right, but I think I believe David.
She has a right to have a problem with that relationship.
She has a right,
even if he hasn't cheated. She has a right to say, "Hey, you know what? I'm having problems."
We're not here for that. We're here to find out if he cheated. I don't think he cheated.
What is it called? Micro cheating? He's micro cheating.
I don't. So he's not being a good friend. He's micro cheating.
No,
What's the difference between micro cheating and good friending?
This is going to end bad.
It's not necessarily going to end bad if they fix it. Like, if she's jealous of the friendship, then let's
that
get it all
friendship
out
has
there.
to go away.
We'll come back. So Layla, and the note is becoming the smoking gun in the call here. And one contraction, not You'll get through this. We'll get through this. All right. So Layla believed that her husband David was emotionally cheating with his friend Veronica. Long story short, he's got a female friend. They're tight. She was actually a groom's person in the wedding. Now she broke up with her boyfriend or whoever she was dating or with, and were they married? She had a boyfriend, right?
Boyfriend, I believe.
Boyfriend. So anyway, she's now single, and he's the shoulder that she's crying on.
And
her,
apparently
Layla's husband.
sending flowers to.
Well, he said flowers too and said, we'll get through this. Now, should his wife be top of mind? Yes. Should his wife be included in knowing that his female friend's going through stuff? Yes.
Of course.
But I don't know that based on the call, we can tell if he's cheating or not. He seemingly is being a good friend to this woman. Listen,
I'm not cheating on you with her. That's insane, and I don't get why this is such an issue now all of a sudden. And I really do need to know if this is like going to be a continuation or something. Like if this is going to be an issue with us, then I don't know. We need to talk further about that.
I didn't like that.
I didn't love that part, but
He should be more sensitive. He should be like, oh my gosh, I had no idea you felt like this.
True.
That's true. I will include you more in our conversations. Like, I hate that we've been shutting you out. Like, he was just so aggressive.
True. I went in thinking this guy's cheating. I came out of it unsure, thinking he's not, actually. So Nicole is on in Garden Grove. Go ahead, Nicole. What do you make of it?
Hey, good morning, guys. I'm with Ryan. I don't think that he's cheating. I think that, put yourself, imagine yourself in that situation, right? Your husband's best friend breaks up with her boyfriend. So that would make me insecure because then I'd be like, whoa, you're spending a lot of time with this person who's now single.
Mm-hmm. So but that means we don't trust our husband now.
Right. Well, but you have to see, like, it's human nature to be insecure. And then, like he's sending her flowers and not the wife. And I fully think that and believe that husbands and wives should be best friends.
Yeah,
that's you should have a best friend that's
the best,
not your wife or your significant other, right?
Yeah, and this woman was she was a groomsman essentially, So
yes,
it's a unique
relationship is great, and and it is a unique situation because it's opposite sex type thing. But I hope Layla can be secure enough and in their marriage that that she can know that they can make it through this.
Yeah.
And I think the note should have said, I hope you'll get through this, or I pray, or like I know you will.
And instead of saying
right.
We'll get through this, I hope or I know you'll get through this would have been better.
Exactly. I wish we would have known how he signed the card.
Thanks, Nicole. Listen, I think the broader issue is when you marry someone and their dearest friend might be a member of the opposite sex or someone that on a blank slate they could pursue, but they were friends with them. Like I have female friends that I've been friends with for so long that are part of the package.
And that's fine.
You know what I mean?
But include them into your new package.
Yeah, I do. I do.
Have them be friends. Have them exchange numbers. Have them go out by themselves.
And they are, and I think that's what makes it cool.
Exactly.
They're also married.
That wasn't happening here.
Right.
She said she never hung out with her that much. She wasn't that close with her.
So let me ask Mary. Mary's in Newport Beach. Lucky.
I know.
Mary.
Hi. Yes.
Good morning.
Ryan, good morning. No, the note connotes he has some involvement in what's going on. The we'll get through this. It isn't something minor. It wasn't a slip of the tongue. He actually said it to you guys twice. Like, we'll get through this, and then you clarified this thing. He said, we will get through this. There's something that he's involved in. I don't think she's crazy. I think she does have something to go on with her gut. She needs to listen to her gut. And with him giving that really passive-aggressive ultimatum, that's gaslighting. He's making her feel like she's crazy if she doesn't support their relationship, and that's really bad. That's wrong. He has... unintentionally, he hasn't said it out loud, but he's definitely choosing the best friend over his wife right now. And he's making her feel that way, and that's wrong in any marriage.
He is.
And do you think he's cheating?
I wasn't sure because there's not like a physicality aspect yet, right? Right? You know, we can't prove that, but what we can emotionally, something's going on, and that's for sure. I mean, I really feel that way. But the we will, I don't know. I mean,
Yeah, not great. Not the right choice of words for sure.
No, something's going on. I feel like something has maybe changed, and that is what she's feeling. That's what Layla's feeling. That change has happened in the relationship.
Okay. Well, thank you. This is insightful. We appreciate you calling, Mary, in Newport Beach. Trenton, lay it on us. You are in the same situation where you have a best friend that's a female and a wife. What happened?
Yeah, well, my situation wasn't exactly the same, but in my experience, I felt myself getting closer to my friend. And emotionally, you could say I cheated, but when I felt the feelings and the physical attraction coming, I actually ended it because, you know, I have a 2-year-old autistic son, my wife, that we were having rough times, but luckily I took the high road.
And how did your wife respond to that?
Well, she never knew how close I was getting. So that's where my situation is a little bit different.
Yeah, and you with your wife now still?
Yes.
And do you feel guilty in what you had with your friend?
Yes.
And is your friend speaking to you anymore?
Very little. It's more of a casual friendship, more so than as close as we were.
I want to get Sisney's take on this because I think a lot of people get to that point, and I think you did a very good thing.
Yeah,
and
I
the
think
right thing.
you did the right thing.
And I think people would be lying if they said in an ebb in their relationship that doesn't happen, but they don't act on it, and you didn't.
And thank you for calling us and sharing the story.
Being as defensive as he is, leads me to believe that if he hasn't already cheated, he's definitely thought about it. Yeah. And with the ultimatum given his wife, it's almost like an out. That way, you know, he can start the physical without feeling as guilty.
Which is so selfish. All right.
So selfish.
Trenton, you're a good guy. Thanks for calling, buddy.
I appreciate it. Love you guys.
Love you.
Love you too.
All right. See ya. I like to get a couple I love yous in the morning.
You know
like,
what?
just out of my system. You know what I mean? Like, not
That's
that
nice.
I like to give it. Like, I like to give a little Trenton I love you. It is nice. Every hour. I'd like to dish out an I love you. And so I think the question is he cheating? Or is he being a good friend to this woman?
He sent the flowers to her. I think
that could be considered a good friend.
He wrote, "We'll get through this."
Not the best choice of words.
Super sexy sounding.
Not the best choice of words. I'm just saying. So let's just go to Hemet, because when in doubt, Hemet can resolve.
Yeah.
Hemet, are you at the center of Hemet, Brianna?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Would you give us a ruling on this? What do you think?
He's a narcissist. I don't like how he totally just he was trying to flip it on her like she was the crazy one.
Yeah, I know.
Huh. You don't think he was trying to be a good friend?
But his wife should be his friend.
I agree.
He's not being a good husband. I'll tell you that much.
No. The thing is, he needs to just put the shoes on the other foot. If it was the other way around, how would he feel?
I think that's fair. I think it's fair to leave it at that. Thank you. He should step into her viewpoint and see things how she's seeing it, and then move forward.
Mm-hmm.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. This is a public service a couple times a week here. It comes to us from Michelle. She says, "Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband and I went to a friend's wedding. We partied hard. It was so much fun, but something was off. I couldn't help but notice my husband being pretty flirty with one of our other friends. It's not completely crazy because we're all dancing and having fun, but it definitely stuck out. He and I got into an argument about it later, and he said I was being silly. He said that we were all having fun, and that's all it was, but I cannot shake off this feeling." All right. So, Michelle, it's a question of, did you just have too many drinks and were you a little too sensitive? Because that can happen, right?
Yeah, definitely. But something's off.
Something's off now, and you're talking about post the wedding? Something doesn't feel right?
Yeah, and I can't really put my finger on it. It just feels like, something's off.
Let me ask you a couple things, and this may not be pleasant. Are you possessive?
I mean, no, I don't. I never thought of myself like that before. I just never seen my husband act the way he did.
But you don't find yourself a jealous person in general?
No, not really.
And
Okay.
is he a flirty guy naturally?
No, and that's I think what's been, sort of eaten away at me is that like he's really not flirty.
Well,
and I never really saw him like this before, and I guess it could have been just the drinking, but.
Can you
something
tell us
feels
what you
off.
saw that you categorize as really flirty?
Yeah.
I mean, it was just like everybody kind of noticed it. Like he was just dancing like really flirty with Tiffany. Like he just was. I mean, like
just
he
with
was kind
her.
of all up on her, and
Who's
like, to
Tiffany?
the point where like people were like kind of looking at me like, "Huh, you
Who's-
all right with that?"
Who is this girl? You know her by name?
Oh yeah, she's a friend. I mean, she's a friend. It was a wedding, so we knew a bunch of people, and we've known her for a while. I never thought anything about it before. She's really pretty and cool.
Right. Okay, so we get the
Stuck
picture.
out,
How
you
long
know
have
what
you
I
been
mean?
married, Michelle?
5 years.
We'll come back and we'll give your husband a call, okay?
Well, actually, I was kind of going to ask you to do something different because my husband is like super protective, and he's definitely not going to accept free flowers. He'll think it's like some sort of scam. So I was kind of hoping that maybe we could call Tiffany, and you could tell her that you have a flower delivery from her, and just like want to confirm that she's going to be home, and then you share, tell her that it's from my husband, and we can see how she reacts.
You want me to call? You want Susan to call the girl?
Got it.
And
Yeah.
hold on, how are we doing this?
So we'll call the girl, and I will say, "Hey, we got some flowers." Well, I don't want to say the whole thing because then
Well, can you tell me when we go to break?
I can tell you when I'm going to break.
Right, so-
I know how that we can do this.
Michelle, hang on for 1 second. We'll come back and we'll figure it out. All right? Okay. We're doing it a little differently this morning. So Michelle thinks that something's going on with some other friend of theirs named Tiffany.
Tiffany.
And so you want us to call Tiffany. We're going to do this. Sisney's got a plan here. What's your husband's name?
David.
I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call
Ryan, you have my permission to call
Tiffany on Kiss FM.
Tiffany on Kiss FM.
Okay, so Michelle, stand by. Now, what we're going for here is Sisney is calling this other girl, and she is going to say that flowers have arrived from somebody. And you're going to say from David, right?
Yes.
From Michelle's husband. Okay. And it goes from there. Does everyone understand? Is that clear? Are we clear? Okay, good. And we're all in this together. Michelle, hang on for 1 second. Sisney's going to dial Tiffany now. Let's see what happens. Good luck, okay?
Okay.
Hello? Hi, I'm looking for Tiffany.
This is her.
Hi, Tiffany. My name is Candace. I'm calling from Sweet Pea Blooms. We're a new flower shop here in Pasadena. How are you doing this morning?
Oh, I'm good. Yeah. How are you?
Hi. Well, I'm calling because we actually have a delivery for you that will be arriving today around lunchtime. I just wanted to confirm that you will be home because the arrangement is actually quite large and heavy. So you might need assistance to bring it inside the house.
A big package?
No, it's a flower arrangement. We're a flower shop.
Oh, okay. Really? Wow.
Yeah, they're from David.
Really? Okay. Wow. Really, David? Wow. Is there a card or anything like that, or?
Yes, there is a card. Do you want me to read it to you, or?
Yeah.
It's just a note. He put "thinking of you."
Okay. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Oh my God. Wow. That's all you have to say? My husband's sending you flowers and you're
Tiffany, I need you to know, Tiffany, I need you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and we have Michelle. What's going on with you and her husband? Why would you accept flowers from him with that kind of reaction? What are you doing behind your friend's back? What? What are you doing behind your friend's back?
What? I'm not doing anything. This is crazy. I'm on the
Tiffany,
air.
we just heard your reaction to receiving flowers from Michelle's husband. Okay, so
Doesn't mean anything.
it means everything.
No, everything to me. That's my husband.
Listen, girl, this is crazy.
My husband. I want to know right now.
First of all, there's nothing going on. You're crazy because you got me on the radio and you made up a fake flower arrangement and you're going off the inflection of my voice and that's supposed to make me some cheater. No, it's not.
I'm
sorry.
But if someone's husband was sending me flowers, my reaction would not be, oh, wow, that's so great. Really? Oh, I would probably say something like, why? Why is this like, I don't want those or anything like that if you were like a real friend, but there is clearly something going on. So don't turn this around on me and say that I'm crazy.
Okay, listen, I think you need to calm down and you need to go think about if you trust your husband. Do you trust your husband?
What I want.
Well, honey, you just got me on the air to entrap your husband. Why don't we turn the tables and I send you a flower arrangement next week and let's see what happens. Do you trust your husband? Then we shouldn't be having this conversation.
Hey, Tiffany, why are you messing around with Michelle's husband?
I'm not messing around with him.
You are too. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Everybody saw it at the wedding.
Everyone knows.
Everybody knows what?
Everyone knows. Everyone knows that you're messing around with her husband. I just listened to this happen. Something is going on. This is not normal, Tiffany.
Okay, well, listen, you know what? I was maybe a little flattered, but that doesn't mean like I'm sleeping with her husband, okay? Like, seriously? That isn't.
Okay, so.
You don't find it strange at all that her husband is sending you flowers?
I think it's strange I'm on the air having a conversation with a woman that doesn't trust her husband and needs to send me fake flowers. What?
Just deny it. I have actually not even heard you say there is absolutely nothing going on with me and your husband, with me and David, and I don't want.
I don't need to justify that with the response. I think you need to call your husband, and I think you need to get into therapy. You need to get into some therapy. Seriously, lady, like get into therapy.
Okay, the two of you are friends, right?
Seriously?
Aren't the two of you friends?
I mean, I thought so. I was going to be sleeping with my husband.
Honey.
So, but you were accepting flowers from my husband, but you thought you're my friend.
Okay, listen, you know what?
Really?
You just need to get into therapy, and you'd have a conversation with your husband, and you need to guys need to work it out.
If you say that one more time, I'm going to get in the car, and I'm going to come to your house, and we'll figure out.
Okay, girl, we'll pack a lunch. I'm ready. Come on. Yeah, so go get into some therapy, and I'll see you at my house in about however long it takes you with traffic. Okay, honey, bring it. You're like 100 pounds soaking wet. I think I can figure this out.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can like take you down.
What are you gonna do? You gonna make me feel fat? Are you gonna make me feel fat, honey? You're 100 pounds. Like seriously, do you want me? Like
okay,
don't.
I don't have to make you feel fat. You are.
You know what? Listen. You know.
Okay, girls. All right, ladies. All right, listen. It's escalating to a place I don't like. I'm putting you both on hold, Michelle. This is in your court. Tiffany, this is not your first fight, I can tell. And by the way, she allotted for traffic. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
That was another level of awfulness. So, first of all, Tiffany's not a very calm individual.
No, she's very aggressive.
I think Tiffany's doing something with David.
Absolutely.
I do. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Stacy in Torrance writes to us and says, I found a pen in our kitchen drawer that definitely wasn't there too long, and it's to the Marina Del Rey Hotel. We never stay there. We've never been there. Now, granted, I've had pens pop up with all kinds of insurance companies and hotels and all kinds of weird names on them. I don't know.
They just show up in the junk drawer.
I don't know where I get these pens.
Mm-hmm.
I chew on them. I spit them out. But I don't know where they come from. Stacy is on the line with us now. So, Stacy, we have the backstory about the pen. What happened? What was his reaction, your husband, when you asked him about it?
Well, he's usually, he has a sense of humor, but when I asked him about it, he got really tense. And he didn't act like he normally would. And he was like, I don't know anything about it. I don't know anything about the pen. And just his reaction, which is so different from how he's normally, he would have made a joke about it. I'm very, very concerned because this is not normal behavior.
So what do you think? He was at the hotel with somebody else and brought the pen home?
I feel like he would just tell me if he was there with another woman, I feel like he would not tell me about it. But if he was being real with me, it wouldn't be a problem. So I don't understand. I pick up pens sometimes on accident, but his reaction was not anything like, I don't know, it was just very strange for him.
Is he going into work or is he working from home?
Well, he's been going into work. We've been doing the best we can with everything that's been going on, but he has been going into work, and I've been home with our kids.
All right.
Well, maybe he could have borrowed it from a coworker at work, and that's how the swap happened. But
let's come back, and we're going to call him for Ryan's Roses, all right? Hang on one second. Stacy, oops, I just disconnected Stacy. We'll grab her back. I hit the wrong button, Tubbs, sorry. And then we'll call her husband next. All right, we have Stacy back. Stacy, okay, Stacy, thank you. Sorry, a lot of computer screens here. I clicked the wrong mouse. We are going to call your husband now and offer him some roses. If he says anything that causes a reaction, try and hold back because we want to find out as much as we can, and then we'll tell him he's on the air and bring you in, okay?
Okay.
So I just need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
All right, here we go. Be very quiet. Good luck.
Hello?
hi, I'm looking for Kent.
Yeah, this is Kent.
Hi, Kent. My name is Gloria. I'm calling from Gigi's Flowers. We service the Torrance area, and I'm promoting my business today, offering free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. It's absolutely free.
What? Free roses?
We're just
Is this a
trying to
joke or
promote our
something?
business. We're trying to promote our business for local residents. So if there's anybody in your life that you would love to send some flowers to, they're free. I don't need cash or credit card info or anything like that. We just hope that you promote us to friends and family.
Oh, wow. Okay. Thank you. This is great. Can I send them to my wife, Stacy?
You sure can. Okay. What would you like to put on the card?
Let's just write, love you.
Love you. Very sweet.
Yeah.
Okay. So that'll be a dozen
Great.
red roses.
Yeah.
And she will receive those by lunchtime today.
This is so cool. Thank you so much.
Hey, Kent, it is Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and I've got your wife, Stacy, on the line here now. Stacy, you can say hi.
Hi. Hey, baby.
So, Kent,
what's going on?
Let us explain. We're calling you because your wife has asked us to offer you some roses, as we just did for somebody, and you wanted to send them with love to your wife. So that's fantastic. So we're here to just say that's awesome. But quick question. If you don't mind, Stacy, I'll just ask him. She found a pen from the Marina Del Rey Hotel in your kitchen drawer, and she said you guys have never been there. And so she's wondering if you were there. Were you at that hotel, Kent, without Stacy?
Okay. All right. I did go there. All right. I did. I spent an afternoon there one time. I have clients in the neighborhood, and it was like I had a large break between some of my meetings, and so I thought, it's like I'll just go in there and have a sleep because I don't sleep very much at night. I'm tired all the time, and I just thought, and with the COVID rates right now, it's like it was super cheap. So I thought, you know what, I'll just take advantage of a couple of hours off and just have a nap. And so I that's what I did.
Interesting. Go ahead, Stacy.
Why didn't you just tell me?
Well, because Stace is like, I didn't want it to sound weird and suspicious, and now it's all weird and suspicious.
It sounds weird anyway, though. Just, on the outside, it sounds a little weird. But Kent, you're telling us, honestly, you were not there with someone else. You were there by yourself to take a nap.
I was. And one of the other reasons I didn't talk about it is because I felt guilty, It's like, here I am in the middle of the afternoon sleeping in a hotel while Stace is at home taking care of the kids and stuff like that. I mean, I just thought I didn't want to bring it up. I didn't want to talk about it. And when she found the pen, I didn't know what to do.
All right.
So
well, look, Kent, we'll take you for your word. Stacy, there you go. Good news is he did send the roses to you, and we wish you guys a happy new year and good luck with your relationship, okay?
Thank you. At least I know what that activity. We weren't being suspicious. You just didn't know how to lie to me.
How about no
That's,
lying?
that's up to you guys. All right. Thank you. Bye-bye. Stacy and Ken. You know about Stacy's mom, right?
I can't with
Your dad jokes this week?
Have you heard about Stacy's mom? Let's go. Hey, so before we take Haley here, Stacy and Kent. So they're married, and you know about. All right, that's what I was talking about. So
She's got it.
there's my song. Every time I hear my name, Stacy. Can you ever meet a Stacy and not say, you know about her mom, right? Anyway, so Stacy and Kent is married, and he says that he ducked out to the Marina Del Rey Hotel to take a nap. That's why there was a pen from a hotel in their drawer they had never been to. She thinks he was there with somebody. So do you believe him at his word? Did you believe that he was just there taking a nap in the middle of the day because it was convenient?
I don't. I really want to believe Kent.
I think she believed him.
I think so too. And it's great that he sent the flowers to her, but I think he may have known it was us. Because he was very quick to kind of just start playing along, if that makes any sense. When I was talking about the free roses, he was quick to be like, free roses? Okay. And so I just feel like he might have known it was us. And it just doesn't make sense. Like, who goes to nap at a hotel during the day?
Sounds like a dream.
I don't care how tired you are from your kids or whatever, but I don't know.
Patty, you've done that?
No, but that's something I would do.
Yeah, it sounds like a dream.
Yeah, I mean, you see an opportunity and you take it, you know? You're like a quick 30-minute nap.
Yeah, I've had to be at work or different work jobs, you know, all day sometimes. And I'll go into a room and lay on a couch and take a nap because I got to be there for 15 hours, right, in the middle of the day.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do that. But I never have left the job to go check into a hotel for the nap and then come back.
Yeah.
So I didn't believe him either, but I felt like she did, so I stopped.
Oh, I thought you did believe him.
No, I didn't, but she did, and I felt like not my place to go any further. They seem good, so I'm just going to step away.
So why don't you believe him?
Because I think he's lying.
Oh.
I think he's lying. I don't know what he's up to. I don't know if he's with another person, but it sounded sketchy to me.
Mm-hmm.
Haley. Let's take Haley. You know about Haley's mom, right? Haley? How are you?
Doing good. How are you?
Good. So you've actually booked a hotel for a nap before?
No. I mean, come on. That is not a thing.
Oh, okay. I thought it said you did. No, I misread that. So you have not booked a hotel for a nap before?
No way. That is insane. That is, I mean, I just feel so bad that she believed them, to be honest.
And you thought he was lying?
100%.
Yeah.
Nobody books
it is a lot of
hotel
work
for a nap.
It's a lot of work to go in, check in. I'm just going to be here for a few hours. That whole explanation. Give them the money. Go upstairs.
Right, and then you're there for a few hours and you keep a pen? No, you don't. You don't keep a pen for a few hour nap. You keep a pen for an overnight. Like, come on.
I mean, I would take the pad as well if you're overnight. Like, they get the notepad too.
Take everything.
You take everything.
All right. Thank you, Haley, for calling. Take care.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks, guys.
Bye. It's time for Ryan's Roses. If you think that your spouse is cheating on you and you don't know how to address it, we can actually help out. Let me just tell you what's going on here. I got a note from Sophia in Northridge. And Sophia says, my husband and I have been married for a little over a year. He's got 2 teenage kids with his ex-wife. Lately, he's been spending a lot of time with them. In fact, he blew me off on Valentine's Day to spend the day with his kids. It's fine. I want him to have a great relationship with his kids, but I'm concerned that he's getting close with his ex again. In fact, he said he took the kids to Disneyland, but I don't see anything on the kids' Instagram pages about that. Ooh. So does that mean that he didn't take anybody to Disneyland, or did he go with her to Disneyland?
Right.
Or is that just an excuse?
But that's just strange to go to Disneyland and not have any pictures to show for it.
But at Disneyland is, if you're going to go somewhere else, Disneyland's a good excuse because it's an all-day thing. Yeah, parking, traffic, trams, things like that. Let me grab her. Let's grab Sophia, try to get to know a little bit more about this. Sophia?
Yes.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm okay. So, your husband,
Yes.
A little over a year, 2 teenage kids from his ex.
Yes.
He blows you off on Valentine's Day.
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I'm not one of those girls that gets really hung up on February 14th. And he went to spend it with his kids, which I was like all on board for because those are his first loves, you know? So I'm good with that. Like, it's totally good.
And that's the right thing to do. But why do we think he didn't take his kids to Disneyland on Valentine's Day?
Well, because I went on the kids' Instagrams, and there was, like, nothing on there about Mickey or any pictures of like, nothing on Instagram.
And do they Instagram regularly?
Yeah, the 2 kids, that's, like, their chosen favorite social media, whatever.
All right, so let's just, for all intents and purposes, let's say he did not go to Disneyland. Do you think he went on a Valentine's Day date with another woman?
No, I don't necessarily. I don't know. I'm just concerned. He's spending more and more time with his kids lately, which I'm not, again, I love. I want him to spend a lot of time with his kids. His kids are fantastic kids. But my concern is that he's just spending then more time with his ex. And, excuse me. And I just feel like maybe he's getting close with her again. And I don't know. I could be totally overthinking this and like overreacting and whatever, but I just, when you have a feeling.
The kids are the priority. The kids are getting older, so maybe he's trying to, spend as much time as he can before they're graduating and going wherever they're going to go.
Right.
And I have to tell you something, and this may not be popular, but I advocate a good relationship with an ex, even when there's somebody new in the picture like you, because peace is better than tension.
Yeah.
It takes years off your life. And so it may be hard at first, but if he's trying to have an amicable relationship with his ex, because it is the mother of their kids, I don't hate it.
Yeah.
But the question is, did he lie to you and do something else with her? That's the question here. Sophia?
Yes.
I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is, on Kiss FM.
Okay, Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, here we go. We're going to make this call to him. And we're going to find out who he sends the roses to. What's the ex-wife's name?
Samantha.
So here's the deal. Is Sisney's going to call from this flower shop, blah, 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 blah. We'll find out who he sends them to and then what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
Good luck. And Samantha is the ex, just by the way, if you're following along. Okay.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Rob?
Yeah, this is Rob.
Hi, Rob. This is Trisha. I'm calling from Heavenly Flowers. We're a new flower shop here in Northridge. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing okay.
Hi. Well, I'm just actually calling because we're doing a promotion right now, and you've been selected to receive a free dozen roses today.
Is there a catch or something?
No catch, actually. We're just doing a little promo. We actually, we bought too many flowers for Valentine's Day, so we have a lot of extra fresh flowers still, and we would love to, get you set up with a free dozen roses. You can send them to whoever you want. We just need the name and a note you want to put on the card, and we'll get them out today.
Okay, sure.
So who would you like to send them to?
I'd like to send the flowers to Samantha.
Great, Samantha. And then what would you like to put on the note? We can write something on there.
How about beautiful flowers for a beautiful mom? Love, Ryan and Erica.
Love, Ryan and Erica. Okay.
Hey, Rob, it's Ryan Seacrest, and we have your wife, Sophia, on the line. You just sent flowers to your ex-wife from who are Ryan and Erica? Your kids?
Yeah, those are my kids.
Rob, I can't believe you ditched me for Valentine's Day, and then now you're not even sending me flowers to make up for it. Like what?
Wait, Sophia, hold on for a second before we go there. Rob, beautiful flowers for a beautiful mom. Love the kids. I think that's a sweet gesture. But Sophia thinks that you might be having some sort of affair with your ex-wife, or at least getting closer and closer to your ex-wife, and it makes her uncomfortable. What's going on?
Sophia, listen, I have done absolutely nothing wrong. I promise you that. I mean, I really do.
Did you go to Disneyland with the kids the other day or not? On Valentine's Day, you blew her off, and no Instagram pictures of Valentine's Day at Disneyland. What happened?
We did go to Disneyland. I don't know. I don't know why the kids haven't posted any pictures yet.
That's strange to me. It's odd.
We were at Disneyland all day. We really were.
I feel like I'm being like really understanding and supportive of all of this, and then I'm also just feeling really neglected. So,
listen, I don't want you to feel that way. It's important. Yeah, and we've talked about this. It's important to me that the kids have a good relationship with me and Samantha. You know, I thought it was reasonable for me to want to send her flowers from my kids.
Are you in love? Are you still in love with Samantha?
I'm certainly not in love with Samantha. No. I mean, I love her as the mother of my children, and I always will.
And you're not physically involved anymore with Samantha?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Then why not, after a year of being married with your new wife, you wouldn't send her the flowers?
I actually don't fault him for this. I kind of think this is sweet. I mean, this is, I want to get people's opinion on this, but
it's something that the kids would never do for her, and I wanted them to do something nice for their mom. It seemed like an opportunity to do that.
Sophia, can you accept this? Do you trust him?
I mean, I feel like a jerk because, like, I'm accusing him of something and he's saying he didn't do it. But
I don't think he did. I don't think he did.
Do you have pictures from Disneyland?
I absolutely have pictures from Disneyland. I absolutely do.
There you go.
This will be a test. Did you ride the Mark Twain riverboat?
I did not ride the Mark Twain riverboat. It is closed down.
Yeah.
Wow.
It is closed.
Did you eat at the Big Thunder Ranch barbecue place?
We didn't eat at the barbecue place.
Because it is also closed. Mm-hmm. So his story checks out. Sophia, I believe that you have no problem here and you have a good man, okay? I want you guys to hug each other and love each other, and thank you so much for coming on. Boy, I like Rob. That guy's the best. And he schooled us on the Disneyland thing.
Wow.
I'm on the computer going, okay, what's closed? Let's find something closed. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. If it's a public service, if there's an issue in your world, you can't sort it out, come to us and we'll try our best. Dear Ryan and Sisney, I found a note in the trash when I was collecting garbage the other day. It was crumpled up, and I usually make sure we aren't throwing anything away that has our address or personal info. But this was a note, and it said, just so you know, we can see you two. You may want to close your blinds. We're not ready to teach our kids about the birds and the bees quite yet. My husband and I have not been intimate anywhere but our bedroom with the curtains closed. Uh-oh.
Come on.
Uh-oh. Angie, thank you for coming on. So you think the neighbors saw your husband and someone else with the windows open?
Yes, Ryan.
Wow.
So,
oh, my gosh. That's not
I'm so distraught about this. I don't know what to do.
Okay. I know exactly what to do. We're going to call him and find out who was in their room or their house or their bedroom with the windows open and who the neighbors clearly saw. All right, Angie's on the line. So, Angie, how long have you been married?
We've been married for 6 years.
6 years, and no chance that you would have been connecting with your husband in plain view for the neighbors?
Never.
Okay.
Never, ever. Like, we always do our intimacy, our business in our bedroom with the curtains closed because, like I said, I'm paranoid about everything.
I understand.
How old are your kids?
My kids are 6 and 4.
Okay.
So the neighbors sent a note saying, just so you know, we can see you two. So she knows it's somebody else. Unless the neighbors, unless they saw a different house, but why would the note be at your place? So, okay, let's just get to calling your husband. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call
on Kiss FM.
All right, we're going to offer him some roses here. Sisney's going to call him. We want to find out who he sends him to and what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
Okay, be very, very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. Here we go. Good luck.
Hello.
Hi, is this Jarman?
Hey, how you doing? What's going on?
Hi, Jarman. This is Christina. I'm calling from Chrissy's Floral Design. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. We're actually a new flower shop here in Inglewood on Manchester. And the reason I'm calling is because we're offering a chance for local residents, so that's you, to send free roses to anybody that you'd like. They're absolutely free. I don't need any cash from you or anything like that.
Oh, for real? It's like a promotion or something?
Exactly. I'm just trying to promote my service and my business. And so if you guys like our service, then you would just recommend us to friends and family moving forward.
Oh, okay. Cool.
It's a dozen red roses.
Oh, that's great. That's perfect. Can I send some to Veronica?
Veronica?
Yeah.
Okay. And what do you want to put on the card?
You can put XO, you know?
XOXO. Okay, cool. And maybe just like love Jarman.
Yeah. Love's good.
Okay.
Love works, right?
Jarman, it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. Who is Veronica? Because I have your wife Angie on the line, and she thinks that you're having an affair with Veronica in your own house. Is that true?
What? No.
Jarman, you just sent roses to Veronica XOXO Love Jarman. Who is Veronica?
Why are you sending her flowers, Jarman?
You know her?
Hold on. First of all, everybody calm down. She's upstairs neighbor, all right?
What?
I'm just being neighborly. I'm sending her some flowers.
XOXO Love Jarman.
Okay. Hold on. Let me finish. She left us a note. She said her kids were walking by. They heard us fighting. So I sent the flowers to apologize. You know, you send flowers.
That is not what the note said, Jarman. Are you kidding me right now? I found the note in the trash, by the way. You do know that.
What? That's what the note said.
I saw you hooking up with someone, because it definitely wasn't me, because I would never be anywhere other than in our bedroom. We never do anything outside of our bedroom, especially with the windows open. So who was it? Who was it?
Nah. It wasn't, baby. It wasn't like that. I think you misunderstood what the note said. Like what?
Not at all. I have it right here in front of me.
What's that?
We can see you two. You may want to close the blinds. The birds and the bees. Like, what is she talking about?
I think she's just talking about how people make love, fighting, and all that stuff. That's what birds and bees means, right?
Jarman.
That
It makes no sense. None of it makes sense. You're sending flowers to the neighbor to apologize? Love Jarman? No.
Listen, I'm trying to be a kind person, trying to be
it feels like you're being too kind. Now, who was in the house that you were hooking up with?
I'm not hooking up with anybody except for my wife in the house.
What did your neighbors see, Falsetto?
I think they were talking about, because me and her were fighting. That's what I think she was
and
talking about.
They mistook your fighting for lovemaking?
Well, I mean, we really fight, you know. we love hard, we fight hard, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm at work.
Try again.
Hello?
He's out.
Yeah.
Well, listen, I don't believe it. I mean, I don't know if he normally sounds that sketchy, but I don't believe a word of him.
Right.
He's definitely cheating, and oh my God, like we have a family. Like
he's laughing, he's in falsetto, all guilty signs.
And that's what he does. Like when he's like caught, he always tries to like laugh it off, because it's like his weird like way of dealing with stress. And I know him very well, and he's lying.
All right. Well, at least you have more information. Good luck. You need to get to the bottom of it today. Okay.
Thanks, guys.
Good luck, Angie. Thank you. But he's just laughing it off and talking with a high tone.
Laughing, wouldn't stop talking. Very mad.
But his explanation didn't even make sense.
No.
They saw us fighting. Were you fight naked?
The note alone.
Is that when you fight?
XOXO Love.
I know. Love Jarman. All right. We had a Ryan's Rose call a minute ago, and they got a note sent to them from the neighbors that said, hey, can you not do it in plain sight across the street, because our kids can see it, and we don't want to explain all of it to them right now. They're too young. And his wife, Angie, said, well, we never do it where anybody can see. She's paranoid. She knows she covers the windows, and she vacuum seals everything. So that leads us to believe that Jarman, her husband, was with somebody else. And then here's how we try to get out of it.
I'm not hooking up with anybody
But what did your neighbors see, Falsetto?
I think they were talking about because me and her were fighting. That's what I think she was
And they
talking
thought
about.
they mistook your fighting for lovemaking?
Well, I mean, we really fight, you know. we love hard, we fight hard.
I mean, just the giggling, the laughing, the high pitched voice. It all sounds
guilty
of guilt to me. And Jamie, what do you think?
I don't know how he could do that to his wife, to his family. She deserves so much better. Honestly, I would not be surprised if he was cheating with Veronica and it was her kids who caught them.
Wait, hold on. Let me understand. Her kids that caught them? She lives across the street?
Yeah, I bet you he's cheating with Veronica. Why would he send flowers and love, whatever his name is? No way. I think something's going on.
Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure that it's probably her.
Me too. All right, thanks. Yeah, I mean, he did send the flowers to Veronica, XOXO, love Jarman.
Yeah.
But she's not trying to say she lives across the street and sent the note over, is
She's
she?
trying to say that Veronica's kids are the ones that saw them, and so the kids are the ones that sent the note. I don't know.
Amber, go ahead. What do you think?
I think he's insane for trying to pull a move like that. And also, he's what a rookie move to leave the note in the trash can, too.
Burn it.
Not even, she needs to end it with him for multiple reasons, but also, above everything else, he's just bad at cheating. He couldn't even do that right.
So, I guess the question, guys, is, all right, so he's cheating with Veronica. Now what does she do? What does his wife do?
You got.
Now
That's where you make a decision.
I mean, you almost don't want to know. You almost don't want to know.
On.
I'm just saying, you almost don't want to know.
Yes, you do want to know because you want to get through it and get past it and move on.
But you almost don't want to know.
You don't want to be cheated on your entire marriage and not know about it.
No, but you know what I'm saying? It's now you got to deal with it. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's a saying in Spanish.
Thanks, Amber. Thank you. Yeah, go ahead.
There's a saying in Spanish, ojos que no ven, corazón que no siente.
Your eyes don't know what they don't see.
Yeah.
Wow.
But we say it in Spanish.
There's a heart involved, but yeah.
Was there a heart involved?
Yeah, but you did a great translation.
Well, so, I mean, part of me says, yes, you want to know, but you almost don't want to know because now you got to deal with that crisis.
Or you don't have to deal with it and you just say, bye.
Yeah.
But that's dealing with it. She's got kids. So
Ryan, you would be crushed if your future wife.
Yes, that's why I'm saying you almost don't want to know.
So you wouldn't want to know? You would just be like, I'm cool with just not knowing?
No, I wouldn't know.
I know what you mean.
In other words, I wouldn't know I'm not knowing.
Exactly.
And now if I know, I got to deal with the crisis of it. You understand? There is some logic to it.
Right, like ignorance is bliss.
But I wouldn't know I'm ignorant.
Yeah, you don't want to know anything.
No, I'm tired. It's a busy week. I'm not saying almost.
I know,
yes, you need to know, but almost. It's time for Ryan's Roses. It is a public service. If you think something's going on in your relationship and you're not quite sure what it is, but something's off, then I can look at your email. Mm-hmm. And if it's something that you want to go on the air with, we'll call you, we'll say, do you want to go on the air with it? And if you do, Patty will step in and we'll see if we can get to the bottom of it. It's time for Ryan's Roses. This is a public service. If something's going on in your relationship, we've always said deal with it, internally. And if there's something that you want to share with us, then send us the story via email and we'll see what we can do. Now, Serena's on the phone. Serena.
Hi.
It's Ryan and Ellen. How are you?
Hi, good. How are you guys?
Everything's good over here. Can I read your email?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, it says, Ryan and Ellen, my hours at work changed. I asked my neighbor to help with picking up my kids from soccer practice. She has kids the same age. So since this started, I've been feeling like she is also getting a lot closer to my husband.
Yeah.
The old man that lives 2 houses down from us actually mentioned something really random to me. He said that I should be careful of her because he's seen her at my house when I'm at work. There are other things that make me think something is not right. She also called my husband in the middle of the night. My husband is quick at the excuses. Now, why would she show up at your house ever?
Well, okay, so our kids, they play on the same league. So, my hours changed at work. So I had her take the kids when she takes her kids because it's the same days, Tuesdays and Thursdays. So I was like, hey, can you help me out with the kids? And she was like, yeah, totally. Don't even worry about it. So, and she's been my neighbor for 5 years.
So that makes sense that she would be dropping off at your house then.
It's a huge convenience.
Yeah. Well, what about a phone call in the middle of the night? What was that about?
So basically, like, I didn't say anything at the time because I was all sleepy and, it woke me up. And I was just like, why is she calling him? Like, why isn't she calling me? You know what I mean? She has my number.
And why the middle of the night?
So basically, she got locked out. She said that Robert, her husband, he wasn't answering the phone. And so, she didn't have anyone to call. And so she just, like, called me like that. And I was just like, okay. So random, so weird. Like, why?
I don't like that. That to me is the gun that smokes.
Yep.
That part I don't like at all. It's so weird that she would call in the middle of the night. How many kids and what ages do you have?
So I have 2 kids, 2 boys, 6 and 8, and she has 2 boys, same age, 6 and 8.
Okay.
So we're exactly the same. You know what I mean? Like we do a lot of things together. It's the same league. Like everyone goes to soccer practice together. We've been on the same team. She lives right next door to me. It's just like.
But Serena, do you trust her?
No.
I don't want to think badly, but I have this feeling. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'm something's going on and I don't really appreciate like not knowing.
What's the deal with her husband, Robert? Are things okay with him?
Everyone has their issues. Everyone has their problems. The little old man that lives like a few houses down from us is like, they're getting a divorce, whatever. You should be careful, all this stuff. And watch her. I see her with your kids. And he doesn't know everything. He doesn't know that like she's helping me out. But, who doesn't have their problems? I didn't know they were getting a divorce.
Okay.
But who doesn't have their problems in their marriage? This stuff comes up.
Serena, can you hang on? I want to actually come back and make this call here.
Sure.
Okay. Serena has said that her work schedule changed, and she asked her neighbor to help to that. Her husband got a phone call in the middle of the night from this other woman, the neighbor. They've got kids the same ages that do the same things, and you think something might be going on with your husband and this other woman who is married, but you guys have kids of the same age that are into the same things.
Yeah, exactly. And like, the thing is like, I don't know. I don't really know. She doesn't talk to me too much about what's going on with her and Robert, but it's just weird. Like they're hanging out a little too much and I don't want to be, in the dark. Like what's going on? I should know.
Okay. We're going to make the call now. Patty's going to come in. I just need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call and then whatever your husband's name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay. Patty's going to offer him some roses, and we want to find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card as well, all right?
Okay.
Good luck, Serena. Here we go.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Carlos?
This is Carlos.
Carlos, hi, good morning. My name is Patty calling from Flowers Forever. How are you?
Oh, good. How are you?
I'm doing good, thank you. I'm actually calling you because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They are completely free at no cost to you. I'm promoting my delivery service, and I would love for you to go ahead and take advantage of this promotion. And if you accept the flowers today, I make sure to deliver them today or whatever date you want me to get those out for you.
Just free flowers?
Yeah, they're free. I do, however, ask if you have a Facebook page, just go ahead and go to my Facebook page that I have. And if you could just do a quick review or a like, I'd appreciate that.
So it's kind of like a promotion thing.
Yes, I'm promoting my delivery service, and also I'm trying to increase my Facebook likes as well.
Oh, okay.
And I think that's kind of a good way to do it.
Well, feeling a little generous and like to help out small businesses.
Oh, thank you. So,
what do you need from me?
Just the name of the person you want to send them to, the note, and obviously an address. And I'm not going to ask for anything else other than that.
Okay, cool.
Who do you want to send the flowers to?
I'd like to send the flowers to Lauren.
Lauren. And what do you want to put on the note?
Can you put, thank you for uncomplicating my life?
Thank you.
Carlos, are you serious right now?
Huh?
Carlos, I need you to know your voice is on the air. It's being broadcast on the air. We have your wife on the line. Who's Lauren?
What?
What is going on,
Serena?
Carlos?
Serena's on the phone with us.
Serena's on with
Who's Lauren? Is Lauren your neighbor?
God. Oh, my God.
Serena's
Have
Lauren
you
your
slept
neighbor?
with her, Carlos, huh?
Has she been inside my house, in my bed? Why aren't you saying anything, Carlos? I can't believe you. You know, I trusted her. Okay, we've known her for 5 years. I trusted her with our kids, and I trusted her with you. And now you're sending her flowers? Thank you for what? Uncomplicating my life? Like what? What's so complicated? Hello, Carlos. Do you have anything to say? Why aren't you answering me, huh?
Carlos.
Yeah.
Is Lauren your neighbor?
Yes.
Okay. And why did she call you in the middle of the night recently?
I don't know what to say.
What is she uncomplicating in your life?
Yeah, what is she uncomplicating, Carlos? Tell us. Tell us.
I don't know.
Why don't you tell us? What the hell is going on?
I don't know what to say.
Keep
Okay, what's so complicated between us? Huh?
I don't
You
know.
can't say anything? Have you slept with her? Carlos, this is ridiculous. Why aren't you answering any of the questions? You aren't saying anything. You're just not gonna talk.
I don't know what to say.
Well, Carlos, are you cheating on your wife with Lauren?
Oh man.
And what about Lauren's husband, Robert?
Carlos.
What about him? Does he know?
Carlos, are you cheating on your wife?
I don't know what to say, you guys. I don't.
Well, just answer Ryan's question.
Yeah. Answer the question,
Yes.
Carlos.
She may have come over a couple times, and we may have. I don't know what happened. Just one thing led to another. She was being so nice to the boys and stuff.
So you're telling me that you're cheating on me with Lauren right now? Is that what you're saying?
I'm sorry.
Don't even come home today. Don't even come home. I wouldn't even come home if I was you, okay?
Are you in love with Lauren?
No.
Does her husband know that this has been going on?
I have no idea.
Oh, my God. Wait until
I have no
Robert
idea.
finds out, okay? I'm going to tell him.
Why would you? They're already having problems. Why would you want to make things worse for them?
Well, you are the problem.
Yeah. You've already done that.
Let's not worry about their problems when you are the problem.
Yeah, what about our problems? What about our problems now? Huh? Did you forget about us? You care so much about their relationship. What about us? What about our marriage?
I care about us too.
Oh, yeah, you really do. Yeah, right. I have 2 kids with you, 2 boys, and this is what you're going to do? You're just going to throw it all away for Lauren, for the girl, our neighbor?
I don't know what to say.
Okay, guys, I'm going to have to take you both off the air right now, all right? And Serena, I'm very sorry. Good luck with everything.
Thank you, Ryan.